Hey everybody, it's Joe. Welcome to the Thursday Thinker. In this edition, we are talking about expectations. So have you all seen the Zillow ad that they did recently? It says, making unicorn pancakes is hard, selling your home is easy. Well, that's the expectation a lot of clients have. And for those of us in the real estate business, understand that there are a lot of complexities, a lot of nuances that go into real estate transaction, that each and every transaction is not only difficult, but each one is different. So how do you deal with that? In the past, many agents used to just throw their hands up in the air and wing it, right? And a lot of times what was happening is they would never set expectations for their clients. So sometimes at the end of the day, their clients' expectations were met, but many times the expectations were not met because sometimes the clients came in with higher expectations than the agent ever had. So how do you change that? And what I'm finding is that very successful real estate agents have processes in their business. They have systems, they have checklists, they have templates to help them run a more successful business. So here's a couple things that I've found is that, number one, by setting expectations, I can help my clients understand as what's expected out of them, what's expected out of me. It gives them some control as opposed to constantly reacting to when issues arise. A lot of times we've anticipated when issues will arise. Secondly, and I'd say almost more importantly, is when you set an expectation as a real estate service provider, I'm able to exceed that expectation when, in certain cases, I'm able to, right? When I have a good system and I can foresee an issue or create a positive for my client, I can actually exceed expectations. But I can only do that when I've actually set an expectation. So I'd encourage you, get out there, create your template for your transaction. The first starting off can be very difficult, but just go through, track what you do on a day-to-day basis, write it down, create a template for it, refine that template, figure out ways that you can increase value in your transaction for your client, and then share that with your client. Let them know what is going to happen in the transaction. Again, it's one of those situations that they will appreciate it. And then as you go through your real estate business is refine and improve that list as you find ways and new transactions and new things that come up that you can improve your transaction. So hope this helps. If you need any templates, I've got some great ones I'd be more than willing to share.